Get-rich-quick games such as Zoopy and Jungly Rummy frequently offer the temptation of instant wealth and excitement. With flashy graphics and exciting rewards, they captivate players seeking a shortcut to financial success. However, as the saying goes, all that glitters is not gold. Similarly, this entire world of easy money has a dark side too. It all begins with a flashy wedding in Dubai. This 200 crore wedding in the UAE became the foundation for the uncovering of an alleged 5,000 crore scam in India. Private jets were hired to fly down family members, celebrities performed at the wedding functions, and a Mumbai-based events firm handled the extravaganza. All of this was paid for in cash, and this alerted ED. The groom, Mr. Saurabh Chandrakar, was the main target of ED. He is the promoter of the Mahadev Satta app. This app is an online betting platform where users can engage in live gambling across various games like poker, card games, etc. It also facilitated betting on events like cricket, which is illegal in many parts of India. Authorities also suspect the app was used to launder money and potentially even fix matches, manipulating the outcome of games for profit. These accusations paint a picture of a large-scale illegal gambling operation. Before we get started, let us take a look at how two guys from Chhattisgarh went from rags to riches. Don't worry, it's all connected. Saurabh and Ravi were your average guys running a juice shop in Bhilai, Chhattisgarh. But the lure of quick cash led them down a different path, the world of betting. Unfortunately, they fell on the losing side. This experience flipped the script for them. They realized the real money wasn't in placing bets, but in taking them. So they ditched the juice shop for a riskier venture, becoming bookies. However, their new hustle faced a roadblock. Betting is illegal in India. Needing a safe haven for their operations, they set their sights on Dubai, a place where they could easily set up the app's infrastructure and where the lack of regulations would allow them to conduct their shady financial transactions easily. There they met a charismatic sheikh and a Pakistani citizen who helped them see the bigger picture. Fueled by this vision, they unleashed the Mahadev betting app in 2016-17. How could they handle payments and withdrawals discreetly in a market where the business was outlawed? Imagine an illegal betting app, but with a twist. Unlike others where you deposit and withdraw money freely, this one had a clever loophole. He franchised the app. People who sign up to promote it received a WhatsApp number with a random bank details. Bettors would deposit money into these accounts, receiving points in the app to gamble with. To withdraw, they'd get another WhatsApp number and provide their own bank details. The money magically appeared. But the magic wasn't real. These bank accounts belonged to ordinary people who were tricked into opening them for a few thousand rupees. Around 300 to 400 accounts were snagged in this way, making the tracing of the real source very difficult. The mastermind even used dormant company accounts, further muddying the waters. It was all planned for one thing, to make catching them a nightmare. Adding to the intrigue, the app's algorithm was rigged just like a casino.
Because the house always wins.
And that is exactly what happened. The money deposited doesn't go to a bank, instead it goes on a wild ride, which keeps the authorities confused. Then it enters the Hawala network, a secretive system of transferring money without banks. Eventually the cash lands in Dubai. This was a clever scheme of the app's creators. Their business boomed, but they craved more. They realized that to truly rule the illegal betting world, they needed friends in high places, that is politicians. So they started bribing small-time politicians, especially in Chhattisgarh. These politicians, blinded by cash, became their money distribution network. With a powerful network and a blind eye from some authorities, their business flourished for years. The Mahadev app was finally growing, and the promoters reportedly upped their game by getting big names involved. Celebrities like Ranbir Kapoor, Tiger Shroff, Uma Qureshi, Hina Khan and Neha Kakkar attended the wedding. Now the focus isn't just their presence at these functions, but the allegations of payments. The ED suspects that these celebrities received cash payments that originated from that Hawala network, potentially tying them to money laundering. This is why they are being questioned, to understand the source of the funds and how the transactions happened. The Mahadev app scandal wasn't just about illegal gambling. It allegedly involved a twisted path to the stock market. Vikas Chabaria, a Kolkata-based individual, reportedly opened demat accounts to invest ill-gotten gains. A raid on Chaparia's residence uncovered a staggering 236 crores in frozen assets, mostly tied to the stock market. Investigators believe the Mahadev money fueled a pump and dump scheme in specific stocks. A few of these companies were Tiger Logistics, Gogia Capital Services, Servotech Power Systems, Sigachi Industries Limited, etc. These stocks were allegedly inflated before a sudden sell-off, allowing these scammers to profit. The ripple effects were widespread. Even fundamentally strong companies like JTL Industries faced selling pressure due to perceived links to the scam. A large number of shares issued by JTL were acquired by Zenith Multi Trading DMCC, a firm linked to Hari Shankar Tibrewal, a Dubai-based Hawala operator with connections to Mahadev's promoters. JTL's management denied any wrongdoing, but the association raised certain red flags for investors. Retail investors in the Mahadev scam got squeezed from two sides: fake hype and following tips. The scammers likely spun a web of excitement around the targeted stocks, which painted an unrealistic picture of the guaranteed success, luring investors in. Secondly, retail investors often rely on tips, especially from trustworthy sources. This can be dangerous because tips might be wrong, based on bad information, or even a part of the pump and dump schemes itself. This is where research becomes your shield. By digging into a company's fundamentals, financial health, and future outlook, you gain a deeper understanding. This knowledge builds conviction in your investments. So even if the stock price dips temporarily, you can weather the storm because you believe in the company's long-term potential. Remember, the stock market has its ups and downs, but with proper research, you can make informed decisions and avoid getting caught in scams like Mahadev.